Yo, what is going on, guys? The Yorkshire Biker here. So yeah, it's the 23rd of December, and I'm just nipping out to do the last few bits of Christmas shopping because I've not finished it yet. Right, mate? You'll probably hear me talking to myself. Yes, 23rd of December, I've just got to go out and finish some Christmas shopping because I've not finished it. Just a few little bits to pick up now. I don't have a clue what shops I'm going to go to because I don't know which ones are open. Now, I do need to start after Christmas doing more vlogs as well. I mean, I've been a bit busy up to now, so that's probably one of the reasons, the main reason to be fair, why I've not been uploading. I've just not got time to be doing it. At the moment, still working the normal day job. And obviously when I'm not working there, I'm working on building up my new business. Obviously I explained that in previous video. So not a lot of spare time. I'm either working or I'm working. Just one of the things. Got to pay the bills. Got to pay the bills. So yeah, this vlog was mainly just to basically say Merry Christmas to all of my loyal subscribers. Not got to New Year yet, so I'm not going to do the New Year message, but I just want to say I hope you all have a good Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, that is. Obviously I do have a wide range of people that watch my channel, so some of them may not celebrate Christmas, but if you don't, Merry Christmas anyway. Oh, and it's not that bad either. I've managed to get away with putting the summer gloves on. Winter gloves are a little bit thick, so just swapped them for summer gloves, and I don't regret it yet. I think I'll nip to Asda for some fuel as well, to be fair. Yeah, anyway, I had a bit of an issue with the bike. Well, not the bike in itself, but I've had a bit of an issue with a quick shifter. Now, the first issue was basically I left work on I think it was a Friday. Not that the day matters, but left work. And to be fair, I think I was doing about 10 or 15 mile an hour at the time when the issue started happening. So it's not like I'm ragging shit out of my bike. But basically, the ignition was just cutting randomly. Looked into all the wiring on the bike and everything like that. It wasn't an issue with the bike. And we checked out the quick shifter. Now, luckily, I've got an app on my phone that tells me if there's any issues with the quick shifter, because obviously that's how I set it up. And it was telling me basically the sensor that's on the shift rod, it was reading 100% on the pressure constantly. So obviously the bike thought that I was trying to change gear, so that's why it was cutting ignition. Got in touch with Heeltech, the company that make the quick shifter. No issues whatsoever. They just happily told me to send it back to the shop that I got it from, and they'd replace it under warranty. So I did that, got the new sensor through, fitted it and everything. Same issue happening again, so got back in touch with them. I just explained, look, you've already sent me a replacement sensor. The bike's still doing it after I've fitted it. I've followed all your instructions and everything like that. There's no loose wires, there's no breaks in the wires or anything like that, so there's still something that's got an issue. Checked over everything. They said to send the module itself back, the little black box. Sent that, and I've now fitted that, so I'm just going to give it a couple of days, see if that issue comes back. If not, obviously we know it's the faulty module, and I can just let them know. I mean, they've been fairly decent. I mean, Heeltech, fairly decent. They do try and help you and try and sort any issues, either over the email or however you contact them. They do try and sort it for you. If not, they, because you get 2-year warranty, they just tell you to send it back. In the shop that I bought it from, it's the Bikers Discount Store. I don't know if they've got an actual shop. I just know they've got an online shop. Been speaking to them obviously to arrange returning faulty items and whatnot, and they've been fairly good as well. So I mean, they do seem like a fairly decent bunch of peoples. So I've had a faulty item. That could just be bad luck, but customer service wise, can't fault either company. To be fair, they've done the jobs. So thumbs up to you guys. I have to call and get some petrol before I go to the shops. Right, let's fill this bad boy up. Not bad, £16.50. And off we go. Yeah, and a bit of a story to tell you. I don't know if I've gone over this before, but basically the way that I have to get to my driveway from the road, basically I go down a side road and I have to go around the backs of some houses to basically get to my driveway. The last house that I have to go around, where the junction is, I've had a bit of an issue with them because of how they park the cars. It's quite dangerous trying to get round the corner, to be fair. You have to ride on the wrong side of the road. So what I've been doing, basically, I reported it to police. Obviously then the police have been out to him. Don't know what they've said, but they've clearly not said what they need to, because they keep parking the cars there. Next minute, the bloke who I complained about, he starts hanging out of his bathroom window. Obviously when I come in from work, he's hanging out of his bathroom window videoing me for some reason. I don't know why, because the speed that I go past his house at, you're looking at maybe... don't let this guy out. It's Christmas, so I'm going to let this guy out. Yeah, so this guy's house, basically I have to go out of the, well, sort of go round at about 10 or 12 mile an hour at most. So it's not like I've been speeding or anything. And he's hanging out of the bathroom window videoing me for some reason. So first day that it happened, obviously I didn't have a clue why you were doing it, so I just went down, knocked on the door. Just says, obviously you're videoing me out your bathroom window, what's your reasoning behind it, what's the point? And basically he said, get off my fucking land before I knock your head off, you're all a bunch of nonsense. Obviously I didn't like that, but I didn't retaliate. I just thought, right, that's fine, whatever. Reported it to police and everything, so that's been going on for a while because they were videoing me every day. Police have decided they're not going to do it, but oh well. So that's that. That's been dealt with. And strangely, the same guy as today, well, last night, he's had his windows put through on one of his cars. Now, I myself can understand why he would think it was me. It genuinely isn't me. I've had nothing to do with it whatsoever. First I heard of it was this morning when my dad pulled the van round to, we were going to clean some bikes actually. Pulled his van round to put all stuff in back. And he said obviously this guy's had his windows put through. First I've heard of it, but now he's accusing me of it. So he's got no evidence of me actually doing it, yet he's accusing me of actually smashing his windows. There's always some shit going on. But brakes work anyway. Yes, there's always some shit going on round my end, and to be fair, I don't even care if he thinks it's me or not. I've not done out. Let him ring police, I'm not bothered. Wheatley Hall Road. So it's been an hectic one, been busy, getting accused of smashing people's windows and all that bullshit, so Merry Christmas. But I think I've blabbed on a little bit too much now, so I'm going to end it there. Merry Christmas. Hope you all I can't even speak. I hope you've all been good this year. Santa well, should bring you what you ask for. Hopefully no lumps of coal or anything like that. But yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button as well, it does help. And as always, ride safe, keep the sticky side down, and until next time, I love you all.